Welcome back, everybody. We are here with not Breaking Bad season, whatever, episode, whatever. It is still Breaking Badish. We're going to do El Camino. Introductions. El Chameleon. We're going to do El Camino. Is it a truck? Is it a car? We don't know. Kevin, there's Tom, Katie, and Blue. Tom, what happened the last episode of Breaking Bad?
All right. Walt locates Gretchen and Elliot and gives them $9,720,000 to give to Walt Jr. when he turns 18, threatening that he has hired hitmen who will kill them if they fail to do so, who turn out to be Badger and Skinny Pete with laser pointers, who Walt is paid to intimidate Gretchen and Elliot. He then crashes a meeting between Lydia and Todd, putting the ricin in Lydia's stevia. He visits Skylar and gives her the coordinates to Hank and Gomi's burial site, imploring her to use it to get a plea deal with the federal agents. He then drives to the Aryan Brotherhood's headquarters with the M60 machine gun, which he has rigged in the trunk. When Jack brings Jesse in from cooking to show Walter, Walt tackles Jesse to the ground and triggers the M60, which mortally wounds Walt and kills everyone else except Todd, whom Jesse strangles to death, and Jack, whom Walt shoots in the head. Jesse refuses to shoot Walt, though Walt asks him to. When Lydia calls Todd, Walt answers and informs her within earshot of Jesse that he has poisoned her stevia. Walt and Jesse acknowledge each other one final time before Jesse escapes in Todd's car, crying in joy. As he succumbs to his gunshot wound, Walt spends his last moments gazing around the meth lab before suddenly collapsing and dying. The police find his body in the lab moments later.
And Jesse out in El Camino.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Imagine being a character that should have been dead in season 1 and having now its own movie.
It's true. A long time. Wow. Many years after the series ended.
I feel like I've brought up Buffy a lot during, I don't know why, but the same thing happened with Spike. He was a character in that. He was supposed to not make it past. He's like he starts out as an antagonist.
One of the many heartthrobs.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So anyway, he was supposed to die in the one season that he showed up, but everybody liked him so much that they kept him, and he went all the way to the end of the show, and then in fact was in the spinoff. So it's happened once. It's not the first time I've seen Buffy on the same list as Breaking Bad, but I'm sure a lot of people would be angry about that. That's not me though.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it too.
It is what it is.
I grew up with it, but I never actually watched it.
With Buffy, I had never watched it until I met Katie. And then I've seen a few episodes.
See, I brought it up again. Anywho.
I can't, yeah. Wait, Katie, you wanted to continue?
No, I was just on to El Chameleon. I'm hoping for some good news for Jesse, but
what do you think? What do you think? Reaction, quick spoiler. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Prediction.
Well, Vacuum Guy isn't available because he snubbed him once, so I don't know what he's going to do because the feds are going to be hot in his tail. Obviously, they know what's going on, so I don't know what he's going to do, but I hope he finds some closure in a few things. I'm hoping for the best for him. But
yeah, I really
no, sorry.
Yeah, Blue, go. Quick.
I don't know how he's gonna get the feds off of him or the police off of him after what's done, but I'm just happy for him to see him free from Walt. So I want to see Jesse Walt free. I want to see what he's like without Walt controlling him, you know.
Yeah, that's a good point. The feds are going to be on him. They're going to come there and be like, "Where's Pinkman?" Jesse. There's a bunch of money still around, right? Is there money? Isn't there? What happened?
I don't think. No, Jesse didn't take it from the Nazis.
What did they do with all the money? The barrels of money.
But he did steal the car. What if it's in the car?
Exactly. What if it's in the car? And probably tries to find Brock or get money to Brock.
Oh, he doesn't know that. Wait. Oh my God, he doesn't know that. Oh, but he does. Oh, I'm so stupid. Never mind. Never mind. I'm so dumb, bro. He was there in the car. I was gonna say he doesn't know that Andrea is dead.
Okay,
I'm
that
so
was the
dumb.
point.
That
You
was the whole
watched her
thing.
die.
Bro, I'm so dumb, bro. I'm Tom. Please put
literally our thumbnail.
It's too late.
put a donkey's head in my place. Bro. So dumb.
Yeah. He's gonna go ahead. There's gonna be some Badger and Skinny Pete. I know this came out years after the show, so there's gonna be some changes to people. It's gonna be like Stranger Things to the last season.
Yeah.
Where everybody's a little bit
I
older.
haven't seen it.
Well, no, just Stranger Things, the one, the
Because
newest,
of COVID.
because of COVID, the newest series. They're like
Oh,
kids.
okay.
So the newest series came out like 3 years after the last one, and like with kids, they all went through puberty and stuff, and they're like different looking. So, we're gonna see some. We're gonna have to just try and think about their characters, even though some of them I bet are gonna look different.
Yeah, this was like how many years? It's like
A
5 or
lot.
6 or 7.
6. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I want you guys to also realize that like we went like 6 years, whatever it was, not knowing what happened to Jesse. So the build up when this trailer came out
it
and
was
we
awesome.
found out,
Everybody must have lost their minds.
it was like, oh my God, we're gonna get closure either way it goes,
Yeah,
No, we're
he
so
deserves
spoiled.
it. The character deserves that.
Yeah.
Yes, he
the
does.
character
I
deserves
agree
closure.
100%. He deserves a follow up on that. Even though his ending was kind of, like he was free. He like in more ways than one.
I'm
And
free.
like they kind of left it. At least we saw him kind of smiling. I guess it was obviously a complicated emotion he was feeling, but it'll be nice. Well, I don't know if it'll be nice to see what happens to him actually. So I don't know. I'll reserve that comment for the end.
After.
I wonder if he's going to
Alright.
see his parents.
Oh, huh.
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
here we go.
Here
3,
we go.
2, 1. Pinkman.
Pan out to the El Camino. Oh, that was a racing stripe on the car.
You know he's not going to be happy.
No. I suspect he won't.
It was.
It was
Only you can decide what's best for you, Jesse. Not him, not me.
Like if you were my age, just play along. Make some conversation.
Alaska. Yeah? Yeah, if I were your age, starting fresh. Alaska.
Put things right.
It's the oldest looking
No.
teenager I've ever seen.
Sorry, kid, that's the one thing you can never do.
Oof. That's a good line. Police.
So you're right.
Was he hiding under that car when they found him too?
I don't
He was
think it
hiding
that.
under
No,
the
it
car
was-
with Hank.
He was hiding under Walt's
Oh, okay.
what was it?
I was going to say that.
Challenger, I think.
Okay.
You're apexing too early. You're apexing too early.
I'm apexing at the apex, bitch. Don't be telling me how to drive and shit. You couldn't drive a 2-button elevator.
You couldn't drive Miss Daisy.
You couldn't drive a short bus full of slow kids to the zoo.
On account you couldn't drive Thelma and Louise off of that cliff. Apex!
I can't apex more than I'm already apexing.
You drive like a blind guy with no legs.
Oh my God.
Who is it?
Get yourself friends like these two.
Yeah, that's smart.
The teenagers with the laser.
The best snipers.
West of the Mississippi.
Oh my
Ah,
God.
there goes the basketball hoop.
Hope he only had to do that take once.
I swear, such good friends, man. They just didn't ask him anything. They just left him, and then they just, these are.
There's gonna be a manhunt for like Jesse Pinkman, probably. Pinkman.
Maybe no.
Oh, he saw the boys like when he was in the captivity.
Yeah, he's most definitely traumatized.
Oh my god, he's traumatized. He's so traumatized.
Yeah.
That's Jesse, you're safe. My stuff's gonna fit you like a T, yo. Not like if you had to borrow it from Sasquatch over here.
Can't help it that I'm sized for love.
Yeah, you can love all the giraffes you want, bitch. Me and Jesse are sticking with the ladies. Maybe don't, like, shave and whatnot, you know? Be less recognizable.
I think he would accept double the harm to himself. I think Andrea
Whoa, dude, why'd you?
Looking sharp, yo.
couldn't do.
He shaved himself.
It's looking sharp, yo.
Yeah, looking sharp. Feel like a new man?
Yeah, thanks.
Yellow pages. I remember those days.
This guy, bro. I swear.
Yeah, I know who this is. At this point, who doesn't?
I think, like, because he was captive, I think it helped him, you know, with people's opinion.
Magnets! Yeah? That was a good one. So, frankly, you know, I can tell you now, I had zero confidence that that would work. None whatsoever. But hey, live and learn.
What happened?
Is there a tracker or something?
Maybe.
Fleeing, and I suggest you do the same. LoJack. Company just activated, just this minute. Talk about timing. Look, Johnny Law is on his way, as in here, as in now. So farewell, goodbye, regrets, etc., etc.
I'll tell him you dropped by, the two of us smoked a fat bowl, traded pink slips, then you split. I always
Get
wanted
yourself
me an
friends
Camino,
like these.
And that's church, yo.
Bro, stop,
These
man.
guys are like the
Bro,
best.
dude.
They
Kick
are
in,
so
bitch.
good.
Badger's like,
Best friends, bro.
fine, here, take all of it.
Best friends, bro. I can't believe this.
Take care of her, Jesse. She's a special lady.
That right there is a clown car. No self-respecting outlaw would ever get caught dead in that thing. That's why it's perfect, yo. Deep cover.
He roasted him, bro.
Adios, amigo.
Yeah.
Hold up. Just might keep you from getting spotted. Can't hurt, right?
Bro, stop,
Yo,
man.
skinny.
Stop.
You're my hero and shit.
Aww. Bro, I got goosebumps. Oh my god, I got how
Oh
many police
my.
cars? How many police cars? Oh my god.
Why
Jesse
is it
asked
like
Skinny why he's doing all this, and he said, "Cause you're my hero." And then Jesse
Yeah.
left.
that?
Yeah.
This is clearly a flashback.
Yes.
Good? Guy on KOB keeps calling for rain. What do you think? Draw too much attention.
Ugh.
I'm gonna do a better job of keeping you clean from now on, okay?
Like he's a pet.
Promise.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Poisoning of a Houston woman are looking into her possible connection to Walter White's criminal organization. The unnamed woman, who is hospitalized in critical condition, is not
Oh,
expected to
that's not a
survive.
flashback.
White, the
Lydia, oh,
former
Lydia.
Albuquerque school teacher.
Here we go. Back to Todd's place.
Todd looks a bit different, no?
Yeah.
Thought I heard flies.
Oh shit!
Okay, please don't, you know, make me feel
That's what he wants
worse
help
than
with.
I already do.
Yeah.
Who is this? Sonia, the cleaning lady, and honestly, I don't feel much like talking about her, so...
It's a people's burrito.
Oh, wait,
I'm sorry, that was too dark, yeah.
Got it.
It's
Good
the
guy,
funny thing
Todd.
is that he died strangled, you know? He died strangled like
I mean, it actually now
Maybe
needs the
now
belt.
it's
just gotta wait for Nosy Lou to go bowling.
Please, come forward. Too many people have For your sake, for everybody's sake. Son, turn yourself in.
Oh.
It's gonna squish. Oh, there goes a shoe.
Ugh. Oh, that wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it would be.
Good guy Todd. His voice is like an angel.
Just think, if you hadn't seen a single episode and you were just watching this, you would be like, "That's a good guy."
Yeah, that's a good guy, Todd. Uh-oh.
Do you think Jesse's sitting next to him or with the body?
Yeah, sitting next to him. No. He's with his face down in the seat. Oh, no, he's with the body. You're right. Ah! What's in the box? Oh, test.
You find him?
He won't because of Brock.
Jesse, I'll take that.
It's not loaded.
It's not, yeah.
On the way home, I was gonna get us some pizza. A couple large pies.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni, sure. Classic. I like that too.
So broken. Just gonna give him a hug.
Come on. Look at that view.
Oh. So I'll move back there.
Oh,
hello.
Uh-oh.
Lou, we'll see if you recognize, well, all of you, the guy with the mustache.
The guy with the mustache? I didn't.
Yeah, just watch.
Jesus.
Is this Saul?
Yeah, is that the guy from The Last of Us?
I live across the hall down in Unit
Oh, that's the cult leader, no?
Yesterday, I got a card from
Oh my god.
I just want you to know I'm around if you ever need any additional.
I think they're Nazis. I think they're Nazis.
And you too, and hey,
No.
listen, if you ever need any
Maybe.
help with this
They're just
case,
wearing police.
I've done a little investigation. Yeah, no crazy in this house.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
Is that Lydia and Todd?
That might be.
Certainly.
It looks like
though. Maybe that's why he got it. So they're not trophies. He just likes snow globes.
Oh my god.
Which makes sense.
I'm no cop killer.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's not a lieutenant.
Oh, he knows that's a.
Yeah, he's not a lieutenant.
He's not a lieutenant, you think, or do you think he's?
Yeah, that's how he knows to pull his gun. Because he's not lieutenant.
You find something? Whoa. Put your gun down.
Relax. Relax.
Put your gun down. Show me your hands.
Everybody. You know how many officers we got downstairs?
He's lying.
Tell him, Casey. Tell him how many.
0.
Good 6 last I counted.
6 my ass. I counted 8 of them down there. Give up, Pinkman. It's your only chance.
You're gonna have to do it.
Oh, there's not. Yeah, they're not cops. Cops have handcuffs, no?
Yes.
Like wherever they go. Wherever they go, no?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, you called it, Blue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I know where the money is. That's what you're here for, right? You picked up a couple of windbreakers at the Army Navy store. Came strolling in, all clever as shit. Well, I know where it is. And I guarantee you won't find it on your own. Holy shit!
Now's his turn.
Oh, God! There's gotta be a million here.
Taking my half.
Wow. Yeah. Little man with big dreams. Yeah. Hey, if I were you, I'd walk the hell out of here right now.
If I don't get this money, I am dead anyway. All right? If you pull that trigger, then you are gonna have to kill that loudmouth down the hall and every other witness in the place.
Handy Welding Company. To the guys that like welded the cage. Oh, there's the van.
He recognizes the van.
I'm looking for a Hoover Max. Pressure Max, max pressure Hoover, maybe it's a Pro Max. Got like a filter.
Hoover products are right over there on the wall behind you.
Yeah, you do. You're the guy. Yeah, you do. You're the guy. Look, I am 96% sure that you are the guy, so why don't you just, like, admit it?
You owe me for that first pickup.
Yes! Oh, you're the guy! Wait, what?
This is previously owed.
He's a good, like, he's gonna tell him a story and he's gonna be like, okay.
22.
He's 3 short.
22.
Badger and Skeet Pete. Oh, no, the one they got from...
23.
By my arithmetic, you're 10,000 shy.
$1,800.
8,200.
I'm gathering your belongings.
No, stop.
I'm not going to try to collect what you owe me. I don't think it would end well for either one of us. This is not an inconsequential amount of money.
Hey, what are you doing?
He's calling 911.
Word to the wise, next time you try to pull this shit on someone, you don't just hang up on a 911 call. Guess what? Seriously,
ring.
yo. Pathetic.
Oh, there's cops.
They're here.
Wow, you love that response time. Money. Young. He's white, skinny. Very tall guy. 6'5", 6'6".
Huh.
Had a tattoo over his right eyebrow. Interesting. A large insect.
A tattoo, a large insect.
Yeah, he helped him out a little bit.
No, he is not.
He's gonna go get it from mommy and daddy? Dude, his brother's gotta be in his 20s.
Hello?
Hey, Mom.
Jesse. It's Jesse.
Do you think you guys could come get me, maybe?
We're on our way.
Hey, and, probably too late to say this.
I don't know if it'll mean much to you. But you did your best.
And whatever happened with me, it's on me.
He's gonna rob them.
No, he's not.
He's gonna rob them?
But he
I
needs
don't think
1,800
so.
bucks. Oh, yeah, he's getting them to leave so he can go steal it from the house.
Oh my god, yeah, that's true.
It's not your birthday, it's your brother's birthday. Ha. What's that, a Ruger? Oh, he's gonna get the money from there. So he went in there to get the guns.
That reaction is probably ladies.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Oh, shit. That's a big
Never mind.
boy. This guy's bigger than your mom.
The exact opposite.
Yeah, that's what looks.
Is that lady is gonna be with them? You know her?
Just waiting for you.
What's her
Wendy?
name? Wendy? Or no? Oh man, I wish Wendy was with them, bro. It would have been so funny.
Oh.
Just like at the bus stop.
He stepped on it, yeah?
Not him. That was
Not him, yeah.
Combo who stepped on it? Skinny Pete?
Skinny.
Skinny Pete who stepped on it.
What is that? Let me see that thing. Show me. Oh my God! Is that a 22? You brought a 22? Jesus! Where'd you get that thing?
Think it was my grandfather's?
Oh, well, it's adorable. I mean, we got empty beer cans around here. If you want to do some planking.
Are we gonna kiss?
I think that means shut the fuck up.
Yes. That was intimidating him.
Cold out here. You're 22 against my 45. Winner takes all.
Like the Wild West?
Yeah,
Really?
like the Wild West.
What? Come on.
He's also got the 38.
Another one then.
No, but you come on. You ready?
Yeah.
Is he gonna shoot them both? One with the right, one with the left?
It would seem like that, maybe.
Are you shooting with the left?
With
He's
the
shot
snub
him.
nose. The 38. Right.
Wow.
What? Got him. I spilled my cocaine.
You tell the cops about me, and I am coming for every goddamn one of you. You understand?
Dude, you're on fire.
Dude,
What did
you're
he
on
say?
fire. Dude, you're on fire.
Oh yeah, he's on fire.
From what?
Who knows?
Shooting with the gun, I think.
Shooting the gun in his pocket.
Yeah, through the
Oh,
pocket.
yeah.
You're on fire.
Oh, he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna blow up the place.
Yep. Oh, is Badger Skinny P here? Oh, it's flashback.
I didn't expect to see Walt.
When that was.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Crystal Palace.
Okay.
On their way back, the first after first cook.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when they cooked the $737,000?
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Come on, a cot. You know, we can come back, glass up the rest." This is that scene.
Gotcha. Oh, so interesting seeing him.
He's all right.
I'm fine.
You right?
I'm fine.
That's so season 1 Jesse, you know, just making a mess.
I know, he's just not wearing like flashy clothes.
Yeah.
Get your GED, that's no problem.
What do I need a GED for? I got my diploma.
Oh, of course. Yeah, right.
Yo, you were standing right on stage when they handed it to me.
It just slipped my mind.
I totally graduated high school, dick.
We just
like no things.
Stay on the subject
All right.
here.
All right.
You didn't have to wait your whole life to do something special.
Oh, what was me? My name is Walter. Oh, feel bad for me.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's going to Alaska.
The same cabin.
Did you guys read one of the comments in our live stream that he died the day El Camino was released on Netflix?
Shush.
Oh,
This guy?
the actor?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, rest in
terrible.
peace. Well, you got.
Gosh, I think
Kevin,
that heater.
I'd be
There's a
toasty in
heater.
there.
The only thing missing is the water.
It's quiet.
Yeah. Figured you could use some of that.
Date of birth? 6/10/84.
Mother's maiden name?
Stackhouse.
Where was she born?
Kadena Air Force Base, Okinawa, Japan.
What's your social security number?
141-18-6941.
Backward.
149681141.
All right. Daylight's burning, you know where you're going.
The thank you card. Yep. To Brock.
Aww.
Going where the universe takes you? Right on. I think it's a cool philosophy.
I've gone where the universe takes me my whole life. It's better to make those decisions for yourself.
He didn't even say goodbye to Skinny Peter Badger?
He did when you were
He
gone. He did when you were gone.
Oh.
When they were trading cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually missed that part.
Mm.
Well, I saw the part when I came back. I saw the money they gave him, but there's
Oof.
7 minutes left of this. Is there something else? Is there like credits or something we should watch and see?
Not that I know of.
I'm just skipping forward. No, it's just all credits. Wow. Well, so what do you guys think?
Do you want to start, Katie?
No, Blue, I will give you the honor.
What do you think, Blue?
I liked it. I liked it. It was like I said. In the end, it was like kind of a closure movie. Like to give him closure. I liked that everything that happened was very it made sense. You know, it would have made it made sense that the feds would be looking for him. It made sense that he would have gone for the vacuum guy to leave. I think they kind of made up the whole story about that guy who made the iron just to like fill in some things.
Which guy?
The guy who
guy
he
he
shot.
Oh, okay. The welders?
So, yeah, I don't think he was a pre-planned character. I think he was planned for this movie. Like I don't think that they meant to, like have him make the iron, and then they thought that they were gonna make a Jesse movie, and they're gonna use that scene. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, they came
I
up with it
felt like-
after.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
And all the like am I wrong, Tom? Am I?
So as far as I know, and I could be wrong because I've never really researched it, but El Camino was never a planned thing after Breaking Bad. I think they just decided to do it. So yeah, I don't think during the writing of Breaking Bad that they were like, oh, well, when we do the movie, we'll throw this guy
Yeah.
in there. I don't think it was ever planned, but I could be wrong.
But I do think this is a good closure movie for the character of Jesse. And someone said that there was gonna be a series, it's a new one. It's called Breaking. What was it about Holly? I think
No,
so. Someone
that's-
said that. In the...
That was the joke.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Oh.
really a Breaking Bad.
I
with
thought
Holly.
I thought
I mean, that would be
there was
hilarious. It
Breaking
seems like
Molly?
something Netflix would do.
like Holly following the footsteps of her dad or like something. I was gonna say if they make that, Jesse is still there, so he's not dead, so she can like.
No, that's satire.
Yeah.
That's not even for real.
That would be terrible. Nobody should ever follow in the
that would be-
footsteps of Walter White.
I know.
Yeah.
But like but I okay, so in my opinion, it was a good closure movie. That's how I feel.
I thought it was pretty good, and I enjoyed it. I remember people saying like it was very divisive in the comments. That I was like, "Oh yeah, you should definitely watch it. It's good." And somehow there's a couple other people who were just like, "Oh, it's trash. You don't even need to watch it." I thought they did. I thought it was pretty well written. I still don't understand what's the timeline with him with Jesse in the diner there.
Okay, so you remember when they cook and cook and cook and cook and cook?
Yes.
And
And that's like
I just remember him saying
season 2, like early season 2.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong
Or
on
is
my
it
timeline.
like
I'm pretty sure that it's after when they get stuck out in the
That's
desert.
what it seemed
it's
like.
like when they double
Yeah.
promise Tuco that they can go ahead and make twice as much, right? Is that
Yes, I believe so. And so, yeah, they get stuck out in the desert. They almost die. Then they create the battery, and then I think after they get the RV back up and running, they stop there and get something to eat.
That's when
Because he references electrolytes, which Walt says when they're laying in the RV, and he's like, "You're dangerously low on electrolytes," because Jesse wants to go walk to town.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
And so I
yes,
think
yes.
that's what they're referencing.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good, and I liked that. Jesse wanted. I don't know. It seemed like he wanted to go for revenge, but he was done. It's like when he went in there and was like, "I just need $1,800. Like, I know you have, a few $100,000 in there. Can I just have $1,800? That's all I want." And they're like, "Well, why not making it even $2,000?" He's like, "Because all I need is $1,800, and I'll just leave. That's all I
He
need.
just wants to be done
I
with
just
it.
want to go. I just want to be done."
But he was ready for the.
Well, in his mind, like he said before, when the guy had the gun held up to his head when he was pulling the fridge door off, was like, "I'm dead either way. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, this is my only option. So I need this, or you can kill me." But I thought it was pretty. I thought it was pretty good. It was pretty well written. There's got to be a whole bunch more Easter eggs in there that I missed.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch, but I didn't want to talk during.
Yeah, I thought it was. I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was like a waste of my time.
Same.
What about
Yeah,
you, Katie?
I agree. It was definitely wasn't a waste of time. I thought it would be a blessing, but I think it ended up being a curse. I thought it would be like a good thing that we were watching it right after Breaking Bad, and that like our emotions would be like still there. And I think that ended up working against me a little bit because like I was expecting to be like there were a couple times where I was like emotionally moved, but like the beetle part I really liked. But my like pre-opinion right now is that the writing just certainly wasn't the same caliber as we experienced with Breaking Bad. So I would understand it being like, "Oh my god, if it's been like 6-7 years since and you've been watching Better Call Saul and you're like, maybe a little not nostalgic, but like more I think it worked against me a little bit because I was expecting this like huge thing. But there were certainly a lot of elements about it that I liked. There was one thing that stood out to me was when Skinny gives him his hat. I was like, he just randomly takes it off halfway through the movie. So like, I feel like it was just there because he needed his hair a certain way for Better Call Saul or something. And then like it was either earlier and his hair was able to grow back, or it was after the fact and he was able to shave it. But I think that goes to show like the like pragmaticism, is that even a word, of the writers, where they were able to say like, all right, well, we needed to do something about that, so we turned it into this like nice little good like exchange between Skinny and Jesse. I liked that. I feel like sometimes the timeline gets a little in the way of the story they were trying to tell. I also liked how, because obviously some time's gone by and everybody changes with time. So to try to hide it a little bit, I liked how like the first couple scenes, so you could just get used to the changes with GGT was how they had him like in the grave, because I thought it did really good in telling the story, but it also, you know, kind of let you get warm up to the fact that he looked different. So I think they like handled things really well. But again, I for me, and like I don't want to say that I'm certainly, again, it wasn't a waste of time. I enjoyed watching it, but I think watching it right after Breaking Bad kind of made it fall a little short, because the writing again was certainly, to me anyway, not the same caliber as what we experienced with Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I didn't.
So you wish there would have been a gap there?
I don't know if I wish there was a gap. I feel like it just worked again. I feel like my opinion would have been more enthusiastic had there been some time in between.
Okay, cool.
You would have had more hype, like for
Yeah,
it.
maybe, but maybe not. I don't know. But I don't know.
You know what? I kind of feel like also that this an hour and 40 minutes a movie, I think it could have been an episode. Honestly, like they could have
Cut a
easily
bunch
done
out.
Yeah, like it was. I'm. I felt like they were kind of. Again, I'm saying it's a great closure for the character of Jesse. I loved it. It's a nice movie, but I felt like they were forced into doing it. You know what I mean? Like they didn't plan on doing it. I think the fans really wanted it, so they did it just to give the character closure, and that's it. They didn't like they didn't think more of that.
Tom, do you know the
That's
reason
how I saw it.
why the vacuum guy had Jesse read his social security number to him backwards?
He probably told him, you better know this information backwards and forwards.
Yeah, and I think it's left for you to just guess, but I would say, yeah, he grilled him about all his info and said, you need to, like she said, you need to know this forward and backwards. And then maybe as they're leaving, just kind of a
Like a
backwards
little
as kind of
funny,
a haha, you know,
right. Like a goodbye, like funny, like, all right, trying
yeah,
to
no,
break
I don't
the
think there was
tension.
any real reason for him to know it backwards, but
Maybe
other
it's
than
maybe
maybe
it's
they had a conversation about it.
maybe it's improvised as well. Might be improvised. We don't know.
I don't know if maybe they were like trying to pop a. I don't know. It just seemed weird. It seemed out of place. But be you saying that you need to know this, you know, inside and out makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I would guess.
Yeah.
There's no underlying thing, like, you know.
Like I was
There's
thinking,
nothing
I was
you
like,
missed.
are those?
There's nothing you missed.
No, nothing I missed. But like, those numbers have to do with like, was it a date? Was it like something that was somewhere else in Breaking Bad?
And why did they do it with one more season of Better Call Saul to go? I wonder. Like, what was the timing in that? Like,
Why did they release this before Better Call Saul ended?
yeah.
Right.
Like, what was the rush with this? Was it Netflix?
I'm not sure.
I'd be interested to find that out.
But it
There's
was
just-
it was an enjoyable movie. Like I didn't feel it was 2 hours long, you know. It was very quick.
A spoiler guy over here let us know about Big Mac Damon before. Jesus Christ.
About who?
So messed up.
Before the episode.
So messed up.
Or before the movie a while ago. Well, the whole thing came out like 6 or 7 years later, and it's like you're gonna recognize some character changes, but really the only one I recognize is Jesse Plemons being.
I would say out of all of what was most noticeable to me was his, like, I am fairly certain in season 5 he had eyebrows. I don't know if he
was,
like they are completely gone.
No, he was skinnier. I'm pretty sure he was skinnier.
Well, he was.
Maybe,
that's why.
Katie, maybe he ate him.
His like I
That's
don't know.
why his nickname went
He
from
ate
Meth
Baghdad's
Damon,
eyebrows.
from Meth Damon to Big Mac Damon, because he looks like Matt Damon. So Meth Damon.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
Matt Damon's
he got
Big
so
Mac
much shit
Damon.
when it was released. I felt so bad for him.
He was really good. He acted so like perfectly.
Yeah.
His
Like,
character.
I would
Like, he
say
had never-
those, yeah, were my favorite scenes, like in terms of, you know, being interesting and the you know, everything about the, I would say was my favorite part. The welding guys, I think, were there to act as like an outlet for his rage because obviously Todd's already gone. And then, so I feel like all through Breaking Bad, I was saying like, just turn yourself in, Walt. Just turn yourself in, Walt. And I feel like I felt that way through this movie too with Jesse. It's like you know you have to, like you know you have to, like that would be the right thing to do. I don't know. Like I understand maybe taking the welding guys out first, and then
Well, he didn't want to. He didn't want to take the welding guys out.
right.
Just
Well,
give me $1,800.
that's true.
Bye.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I guess that was on them. I think.
Yeah, none of this was revenge. It was all just
Yeah.
like, please, this is
He
the
just wanted to
bare
be done,
minimum I
yeah.
have to
No,
do to be done with it.
Right.
Did you guys hear what Tom said? The redhead guy. Did you recognize him? I don't know if you
Yeah, that was the
guys-
Coke guy from episode. Was that episode
The
10?
Ellie hacks him
9
to
or 10?
death with the machete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of Last of Us.
Something Shepherd. I don't remember his name. It's something Shepherd.
It was probably Dick Shepherd or something like that, or Cock Shepherd.
The biggest piece of shit you've ever seen.
Fudge.
I don't know.
Scott Shepherd. Scott
Fudge.
Shepherd is his name. Anyways.
I mean,
So,
Walter
yeah.
White didn't sexually assault anybody, but he's up there as a big piece of shit too. So
Tom, what was your like impression when? Do you remember when you first watched it?
Yeah, for the most part, it was the same. I was just so relieved that they didn't kill him.
Yeah, right.
I
Yeah.
was like, please don't kill him.
Yeah.
After everything he's been through,
Yeah.
please, God,
Right. Don't
kill
drag him
us.
back to just kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was relieved, but also I've had the same feelings. Like, I really liked it.
It's not as high.
But
as
yeah, I
Breaking
totally
Bad,
agree that like I would agree the writing is not the caliber of Breaking Bad.
Mm.
Out of 10, I'd probably give it like a 7.58.
Yeah, I'd probably give it.
Whereas
like a
most of
7
Breaking
as well.
Bad is all 10s for me.
yeah, I'm right there with you. I'd probably say the movie is more like a 6.5, 7-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'd
this
give it a
Breaking
7.
Bad is like a 9.8 out of 10.
Yeah, it sucks because like Breaking Bad's so good that it raises the bar so high that you just
Yeah.
it's hard to not,
I imagine
it's hard to
anything
not
we
have those
watched.
expectations.
Yeah. Except for Better Call Saul, because apparently
I hear
that's,
Better Call Saul.
You know,
No, you guys, yeah, we're on to that
It's
now.
up there.
I'm so excited.
yeah, I'm excited. I
All right.
do agree emphatically with Blue, though. I feel like that could have been like an hour and 20
Yeah.
minutes easy.
Yeah, they could have cut it down.
Yeah.
It was still
Cool.
enjoyable though. Like I wasn't just like, oh, this is boring. That's just stupid. Like the time went by pretty quick. And I was still,
It did, yeah.
and I wasn't like there was no spots where I was like, what's going on? Like, that's weird. That doesn't make
For-
sense. Like it flowed correctly. It was just sometimes just kind of.
Just a
For-
really
It wasn't as
long
complex as I feel like it wasn't like the writing wasn't, I don't know, as clever, as complex. It just seemed like maybe like 3 events, bam, 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 whereas they weren't as interwoven as
Yeah,
Breaking Bad.
there
I
was
don't know.
there was no like sharp turns and like oh
Like
oh,
that's
shit.
why he did that. There was
Ah.
none of that. you
yeah,
know?
it was pretty straightforward.
2
But it
hour
started
goodbye to
so well.
Jesse.
It started
2 hour
so
goodbye to
well.
Jesse.
Like it started very well. Like where the phase with his friends was so good. Like immediately they made you love them. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like if they it doesn't matter that they did show up, but they barely show up in the series. They made you love them in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I liked those scenes too, obviously.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, well, next week is first episode of Better Call Saul.
Oh, boy.
And
BCS,
then,
baby.
You get to hang with us and watch that for like a year. So
Jesus, yeah, I think there's 60-something episodes.
Okay,
63.
So a little more than a year. So
Hope you're ready. Bring some snacks. It's gonna
Bring
be a
some
while.
snacks.
Stay hydrated. Get your electrolytes.
Electrolytes up.
And, extra pineapple.
We'll see,
The extra pineapple.
Not
bromine, by the way.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Okay, bye. Good night.
Bye.